The wet spot.
I think that's gonna be the name of the pod.
I keep it real. I had one moment I never changed the wet spot. And
You
I
foul.
had to swap out. It was different. Yo, I lived a wild life.
Damn.
You foul.
She's like, what happened? Oh, AC dripping.
Oh, man.
Yo.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What's up?
That's
And
crazy.
you working the angles of the bed.
Yo, sheet is all glazed over on one side.
And
Like,
you
what
on
are
the
you
other.
doing?
Bro, it better not have been a twin size bed. Because you ain't working
Nah,
on
it
angles in
was-
a twin size
Yo,
bed,
dude.
It was a full. It was a full.
Oh, okay.
You can do that.
Man, son. That's
Oh, wow,
funny.
Yo, Beth. That shit crazy.
On a Saturday. Oh, God, you hear my voice? It's all even with your boy Barry Grant. You can catch me on Instagram and Twitter at All Even Podcast. You can listen to the show on Megaphone as well as Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. I'm all over the place, man. And trust me, go to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend because the page is growing. Go.
Hello.
How you doing, my man?
Fantastico.
I'm in a great mood. I am in a great mood. Reason why, well, I actually care about what you
Didn't
how you
like
feel.
it. Did not
No, I do.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I'm cool.
I haven't seen you in like a couple of days, so you know.
I mean, it's a good thing.
Good.
Yeah. Always need a break.
How's the family?
Everybody's there.
Good.
Yeah.
Anything interesting happen in the time I was gone?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. It's all a blur.
All a blur?
Yeah.
Any cocaine parties?
I don't do those.
Doesn't matter. I'm not saying that you do those. I'm just saying you could have been there, and
It's a blur.
a lot of times you're at a party and there's a lot of things going down, and you don't have to be.
It's at the afties.
Yeah.
What happens out.
It's like that island that the guy was on. What's that island?
Skull Island.
No. What?
The
Yeah,
island of
that
Dr.
one.
Monroe.
Not everybody that went there was into that.
There's no other reason to go.
Of course, they threw crazy parties. I heard.
I heard you had to go. Like, you
Yeah, I heard the parties was fire. It wasn't like on that tip. It was just like a regular
But
party.
that was there.
That was there.
Think about
But
oh my bad. But think
Yeah.
about the guy who's going there just to get the bag.
yeah,
Like, I got to figure out this deal, finesse this deal.
right. Somebody got a business
So-
trip to go to. They go there and just leave.
So is there like this one room that you just make sure you walk past?
No,
Possibly,
it was
or
like
maybe it's a
it was
dungeon
this
type of
temple.
thing.
It's like its own blue mosque type of looking building. It was crazy.
It's wild, bro.
You seen it?
I seen this YouTuber went on there actually.
I see what you're trying to do. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You try to set you up as that. Oh, you seen it?
Wait,
Like,
wait.
don't try to spin that
Wait,
narrative.
is Claw on the list?
Don't try to spin that. That's what I'm saying. Don't try to spin that narrative on my man.
No,
Don't
I'm
do
just
that.
saying. Was he? Was
Don't
on
do that.
The list, like.
Thank God American Airlines was the flight on.
Jimmy the super intern, how you doing, my man? Were you here last week? I don't believe you.
I don't believe me.
I never know when you're here no
Were
more.
we here last
You're
week?
just in and out. Pause. Oh, you were here last week. Okay. Nicole on the ones and twos, the silent assassin. How you doing? Yeah? Anything interesting happen? No? Low-key week? There's nothing wrong with a low-key week sometimes. Where you can be able to just be to yourself and have no nonsense happen.
I suppose.
Fang? Free Fang, how you doing?
I'm great.
I know you have something to tell me.
Like what?
Anything.
No.
No? That concerns me. That concerns me. No sexcapade stories, nothing.
No.
Last time I saw you was washed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a great night.
Tie-dyed. He was gone.
He had the 12 disciple
Yeah.
ones on.
Had the Jerusalem 7s on.
Yo,
You know?
ain't gonna hold you.
Birkenstocks. Oh, my Birkenstocks.
Burger.
Bro, it's not like a cool breeze between your toes.
Nah, I don't want none of that.
You're
I want none of
wild,
that.
bro.
And first off, you know, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Congratulations again. You know, we love you, but your playlist was really
Bro.
it was really suspect.
It
I'm not gonna lie to you.
wasn't
I was
mine.
not
It
I was not
wasn't-
happy.
It wasn't mine.
It came from your phone, so that means that there was some music in there
Bro.
that is questionable that you got.
Put it like this.
My coochie pink.
Listen.
My booty how
Right.
I was like,
Right.
what?
The
What's that
state
type
of
of party?
mind that I was in, I don't even know what the hell was played on my phone. Like I was gone.
I ain't gonna lie. You must have smoked what the wacky pack 3 times. I saw.
Bro, I had the wacky pack, and I was just, I be honest with you, I felt like I drank a whole bottle of Douce.
You did.
Myself.
You did.
I feel like I drank the whole bottle by myself.
Newsflash, you did.
You know what's crazy though? Like I saw him earlier that day. He's like, "Yeah, man, I'm not even trying to just drink like that. I'm trying to tell." And
Lies.
Yeah, bro. No more than 3 hours later,
Bro, by the time we got there, he was already gone.
Finished.
He was already gone.
Checked out.
Great times.
That was
Great time.
Oh, what a time.
Great times. Great time. I am in a great mood. Had a little vacation. Went to Florida.
Ooh,
Yeah, went to Florida.
that could be bad.
I didn't go to the place where normally it's, I went to the safe part.
They got snails out there.
They're huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 8-inch snails.
Yeah, they eat corn chips and stuff like that.
I heard they carry like malaria or something like that.
Why you always gotta go negative?
It's Florida.
Did you see the seaweed?
I did not see the seaweed because I went nowhere near the beach.
Bro,
Smart.
Florida is slowly turning into Australia.
Technically, it is.
Yo, everything in Australia can kill you,
So everything in Florida could kill
Yeah.
you.
I feel like
especially
Texas
the
is
whites.
nice.
Shots. Listen, I feel good though. I do. I don't get away much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a homebody. I like to be home. I don't like to do anything. Right? I'm a miserable man, but I decided to take a trip. I come back now, and I feel different. Like the last 2 weeks, I don't know if you guys have noticed. I've been in a bad mood.
Oh,
Yeah, we smelled it.
Yeah, I've been in a bad mood. Like, doing a pod, I'll get out of it, right?
Mhm.
And then get into a groove. But to start, I'm just miserable.
Oh, we know.
Yeah,
We talk about it behind the scenes at the water cooler.
right. You know what I mean? So it's like, for me, that's gone, right? I have this new lease on life right now. Feel great. Feel great.
Have you been brainwashed by DeSantis?
Absolutely not.
Did you tip her?
No. And I got bad reviews. Got bad reviews. But here's the thing. Sometimes you need to get away to reset, I believe. So that's where I'm at now. Reset. I'm refreshed. I'm ready to roll.
Still ugly though.
Ready to rouse coming.
Yeah, you can't fix that.
You can't fix that. All right?
Unless you go to
Well,
DR.
no. Lies.
Let's go to DR.
Once the bag comes, I will be able to fix it.
Go to Columbia.
I will be able to fix it.
Yeah.
You see what Charlamagne did with his money?
You don't need teeth though.
Nah, I don't. I have great teeth.
So
Yeah.
they'll keep everything but your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be able to can you just do something with this entire thing
You
here?
don't have to wear the shades anymore.
I want to wear the shades.
So I thought you.
Well,
wore them
listen,
for a reason.
you guys had an intervention with me last week, obviously, so I have to, off camera stuff. But some. Oh,
Claw?
that's me.
Yeah.
That's me. Claw.
Oh, wow.
That's
See
how you
what
know
he
he
did?
feels good. You
Yeah,
see what
right.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
It's not drink champ.
We in here. We in here. Definitely. But yo, listen, we don't have a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. We really don't. It's NBA free agency. ESPN's wilding. JJ Watt got a job at CBS. Irrelevant news of the week. And then the greatest segment on the planet W of the week. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all we got.
So a lot of free agency though.
But there is a lot of free agency.
Sorry to bring up the elephant in the room.
Yes.
But,
No, we don't even talk about it. Did you see the text that he sent?
Yes.
So the text, Cole, Jimmy, he sends a text and says, he didn't even say that he wasn't going to show up. He says, "Oh, I'm taking T out."
Right.
Gotta take that name out.
Oh, so you just elected to just miss a pod. Not even saying, "Yo, fellas, it's date night with the missus,"
Right.
Like this sounds like an impromptu thing. Like he got beat up to have to be forced to go.
Right.
He don't play.
The
Nah,
text.
bro.
He don't play.
Nah, she don't play.
So she might have grabbed his neck and said, "Send it."
The enforcer.
Press that button. Sit your ass down and press it. That looked like a hostage text.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That definitely looked like a hostage text. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause normally he'll tell you, "Oh, listen, fellas, I ain't gonna make it." He said nothing like that.
Maybe she found out about Mr. Chili.
Yo, relax. Relax. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You can't hang out with those guys anymore.
No. Don't do that. So that's my thing. I saw that text coming. I was just like, yeah, that look a little sus. That look a little sus. I didn't say nothing.
You're asking, nobody replied
Nobody
to that,
replied to it because I think we all had the same notion. Like, yeah, that was a hot shit text.
I think that's the last text in the thread still. No one knows what to say. He's white. He's wearing a wire. It's over.
Dude. All right. Claw said something off camera, and we got to address it. I've never heard of Pride Independence Day.
Oh, God.
So I need clarification because I don't want to be the person that is misinformed. I'm not throwing shots. I just want more information. I need clarification. So please.
You know, it's got to be disrespectful to combine the two because one is a representation of the country,
right?
Just being, overall freedom, whatever, and then pride.
But can't you say the same thing?
What?
That it's a representation of freedom for the country? Bars?
But it's not.
But it is, though.
It's not. It's freedom for... This is a hard one. Pause. No pun intended. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Because you actually have... How can I say this without being offensive and abrasive?
Being you?
You need to take the Malcolm X glasses off and tell the truth.
Right.
The Malcolm X glasses is definitely doing it to you.
Right. Well, all right, I put it like this. I understand the L's. Wait, is it? Which one is it? Is it
not just
the
the
L's and the B's and maybe the G's? I understand that, but the other stuff, I don't understand. Like, they don't necessarily need independence.
I still don't understand why the H's are not in the letters.
Yeah, but some of them don't deserve not necessarily deserve the independence because then it's not real.
I think the H's are A's.
It's not really real. It's because at the end of the day, if I wanted to be a microphone,
H's
I could identify
A's.
as a microphone.
Aliens.
Ah,
That's what the H's are.
that's a bar.
So they don't even like.
So you can't celebrate them because they're the ones that came from the sky.
So they're like the black sheep.
Yeah. Well, if the H's are aliens, we've seen the movie. We've seen the movie Independence Day.
Right.
Yeah, two heads.
Now
that was Alien.
If you're going to this,
It's a L's.
yeah, if you're going to this L party and it's a pride party, are you
/ 4th of July party?
is it considered you going to a gay bar?
Yes, in theory.
I mean,
All right, are you going to have a pride shirt on?
no.
But so no, is it a pride party or an L party?
See, I'm just asking
But
questions
it's
because
an L Pride party.
I wanna
/
know.
4th of July party.
I'd like to know because what if he doesn't show up with the color on?
That's my thing. Because if it's a pride party,
That's
the theme of the party.
He has to be in dress attire.
Yeah, you have to be. You got to, bro. You got to get chapped with the ass out.
Been there before. I don't have to.
They probably
So
look at
is
you
it?
like,
So
what's up, this guy?
that's what I'm saying. You might get looked at like you're not.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an S, so I got a rep for the S's. There's pride for the S's.
No,
Okay.
but that's not what the pride is for.
They don't really care about you.
I
Though.
mean, dog, they don't pick just one side of one color of the rainbow. You
I
pick
think
the
they
whole
do.
rainbow.
Yeah, but that rainbow's LGBT.
You know what it is? I think that you should come with me.
No,
No, not
And I
having.
think both of you
Pause.
guys should actually pull up with me.
Jimmy said
Right.
he was coming.
I don't have any
He
rainbow.
should. He's normally there too. I mean,
Jimmy
he's
said-
been there.
Jimmy had a nice stutter when
It's
you
a good
asked
time
him.
though, right? Yeah.
You forced that out of him just now. You know that, right?
No, am I? He knows.
You forced that out.
It's
It's a
really
good time,
good.
right? Right?
You should come.
Right?
Jimmy, what are you wearing?
With me. Maybe this.
Well,
Maybe that.
you have to dress for the occasion. I would assume.
I just want to know what he's wearing.
Maybe like the high basketball socks with the different rings around the top.
Fire. Oh, that's
Yeah.
ball. That's
You know what I'm
ball.
saying?
You got him. Let me get him.
I did see you with a pair of those.
Bro, I wear Birkenstocks. Why would I wear those?
You wear Birkenstocks with socks.
With toenail
No,
paint,
socks.
rainbow toenail
Bro,
paint.
I wear my toes out in my Birkenstocks. I ain't wear no socks, dude. Crazy.
You have a well manicured feet for a man.
Thank you.
I don't know how I feel about that.
He had French polish on it too.
Yeah, like he had the
white
French
tips.
tip. You had the white tips on the
Y'all
front of your
wild,
joints.
bro. No, I use I buff them.
You see?
Get that light shine without having to put polish on them.
Nicole, how you feel about when a man his feet are like neatly done? Do you like that?
Suspicious is crazy.
She said definitely a little suspicious.
I'm sorry. How are they supposed to look? Like LeBron?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'd be damned if I walk around like that.
Got your feet like this. Look, your toes like.
Nice.
Yo, did you see that video? There was a video that was circling around on Instagram. Yo, her feet were like.
I saw that.
Yo, that shit was crazy, bro.
I'll be honest with you. I think my feet look better than some females' feet.
I would agree with that.
I know some ugly female feet, bro.
I would agree with that. Like I said, I'm, you know, kudos to you. Like I've seen some women who they look good, and then you see,
right?
You look down, and it's like, yo, were you a marathon runner?
Barefoot?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you run?
Were you a dinosaur?
Yeah. Did you run on gravel for 15 years? Like, why your feet look like that?
Did you climb trees with your feet?
I ain't gonna lie to you. There was one lady, man. She was nice looking, right? Had a nice sundress on and stuff like that. You know what I mean? She had some slippers on, right? So as she's walking away, I'm like, oh, this is a nice looking lady. But I saw the back of her heel. It looked like crust on a donut.
Ooh. What type of donut?
Glazed. It's the glazed donut.
I like old fashioned donuts.
I like old fashioned too.
I don't like old fashioned donuts.
Those are good.
Those are the best, bro.
I don't like old fashioned like donut feet.
Yeah, no, she had the glazed donuts on the back of her joints. It was bad.
Hooves?
Yo, you know what's crazy? There's this bakery. I don't know if it's still there, but I haven't been to Rochdale since God knows. But it was like right near where the Key Food was in Rochdale, like on the inside. There's a bakery in there that had the best glazed donuts, bro.
Yeah. Yo, here's a topic I want to get into because obviously we've been bullshitting for so long. Did you guys hear about the dude, the guy that wrote, the hell is that movie called? The series that's on Netflix. I'm gonna find it for you right now. Hold on.
Series on Netflix.
Yeah, I know that narrows it down, right? Squid Game.
Okay, that was dope.
So the guy that created Squid Game, so one of the most famous shows on Netflix, right? He gets no royalties from that show.
Yep.
In today's day and age,
no royalties, zero royalties. You know why? Yo, and mind you, the series earned Netflix $900 million. $1 million. Zero royalties because he signed away the rights early on.
You should have saved that for dummy.
Nah.
I would.
Yeah, but when you look at it, like that's probably it's sad, but
I'm pretty sure he made some bread on that though.
He made some bread, but he could have been making.
That's probably just come up though.
Yeah. He probably had to take an L on the first one, and then the next one he may make it back. But at the end of the day, that was probably the stipulation in the
had
deal.
to, yeah.
In order to get it, like in order to get it on there.
Stonewall like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yo, look, I'm not getting no pub.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we'll put it out here, and you'll probably be out of here.
Because Netflix is probably like, listen, yo, nobody else is picking this up. We'll pick it up for you.
No one would have picked it up. I don't think anybody really.
Yeah.
Would have gave that shit.
Especially that type of show?
At that time when it hit.
It was dope though.
It was fire.
Season 2 coming out soon.
I don't think I'd be interested in the season 2.
No, I think season 2 will be fire.
I think it's good.
Yeah, it'll be fire.
Man. We have to go back into the game. Like,
did you ever watch From?
I'm watching it right now.
From is dope.
Fire.
Dope.
And the theme song is hard.
Yes. That is my joints. Season 2 is freaking fire.
Yeah. It got a little weird in the middle, but it's starting to pick up a little bit now. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm definitely with you. What's the other thing I wanted to say? Oh, scientists discover largest black hole ever. How do we feel about that? Like, black holes are something that exists, right? But they say that shit can like rip a hole within like things can get sucked in there and it gets bad. You know what I'm saying? Like planets can like disappear. It's concerning.
Well, is it?
What do you mean?
Because depending on where it puts you, you can still sustain life on the planet.
Listen.
Depends on how close you are to a sun and the moon.
Anything regarding space scares me,
bro.
Anything regarding space scares me.
The black hole that they found is, I think, either 300 or 30 billion times larger than the sun.
That's wild.
Let me tell you something. You're living in it.
Right.
Anything that big is space, bro. There's
Right.
just no fucking way. Billion?
But here's the thing.
How
many light years away is it? Because to go, like, let's say 1 light year is like, I want to say you'd have to cruise at a speed of like 4,700 something miles per hour for a certain amount of period of time just to go 1 light year. You know, so will we ever make it there?
That thing scares me, man.
I think it's big. I literally think you're in it, and it's
maybe
30. Listen, if you can see the sun, right, and the sun is mad far away, apparently. If something that's 30 billion times the size of the sun, you're in it.
Right.
Space is like incomprehensibly large also.
Yeah, that's a
ridiculous
great word. Incomprehensible.
Ridiculous.
Like that's like in terms of space is like nothing.
So what if all the dark matter in space is the fucking black hole?
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about that.
I might not say that.
I don't want to think about that.
You know what we could think about? Sports.
Yes, but not yet. I am done with the BET Awards.
Yes. Over.
I'm done with it. Like every year, I don't understand why our people, we can't just put on like a regular award show. Like have it be themed and people dress up and look good. Like why you gotta look like you rolled out of bed?
Because they never New York. They always
because it's for the culture. Like, nah, how about you dress up and make it something? Then you got Patti LaBelle doing wild shit. You forgetting words for tributes. Can't do that. That don't happen nowhere else but BET Awards.
Yeah, people fighting at the show.
Yeah.
I feel like the BET Awards get
But
sabotaged.
see, you know, Ice Spice caused that.
She didn't cause it.
She caused it.
Looking
the way she looked, she caused it.
Looking the way she looked. Please.
Dominican Annie, chill,
bro. I feel like...
And she from the Bronx.
I feel like she never had sex appeal. I feel like she was just one of them chicks that would walk down the block and
just hate
she got a fatty.
You just hate
and then now they putting her to be this sexy person because it doesn't look natural.
I think you hate.
She looks like she's trying very hard to be sexy.
I think you hating right now.
I'll wait for the Ice Spice behind the scene *𝐸 Hollywood True Story*.
Yep.
To hear really like.
I'm not even. I'll go a step further. I'll wait for the Ice Spice OnlyFans. That's what I wait.
I'm sure like that shit
I
exists.
like, I think
that's what I'm waiting for.
Like
once that's announced, then we're good.
Like, do you think she's sexy? Honestly.
Does it matter?
I'm asking you a question.
Does it matter?
I'm just asking you a question. Do you think she's sexy?
Man, I like the carrot top Jew frozen she got.
I'll take her over those roaches with the eyelashes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll take over Sexy Red.
Yeah, anything.
Yo, I seen the meme. They put compared Sexy Red side by side with Young Thug. That's crazy, bro.
Man.
Man. But yeah, BT we're done with it. Canceled over here.
Shouts to the Migos though.
Shouts to the Migos.
Yeah,
that was very, very heartfelt. They squashed that. You know what I mean? Good tribute. That was dope. That was the only thing I took away from that though. Everything else was rubbish. Busta Rhymes too. Busta Rhymes was dope.
And Keith Murray drunk ass.
Yeah, facts. After the break, NBA free agency.
Yo, it's your man DJ G Money from that Flip the Script podcast. You see it? We in the studio right now. Flip, shut up. Yeah. Whoa, listen. Shout out to the All Even podcast. My man Barry Grant Jr. What's up, man? What happened? What you want to say to the people?
Shout out somebody else's podcast?
Yeah, don't make it the joint. What's up?
All Even.
All Even podcast.
Yo, it ain't even up here, boy. We put this what's up, man? All Even. Yo, oh my God. What's up with you, man? Now that's a shout out. You keeping this?
Yeah, keep all that. You want to jump
All
in the
Even
camera?
podcast, right?
Yeah, All
Shout out
Even.
to All Even podcast, right? All Even? That's your man?
My man.
All right, shout out to All Even podcast.
100%. He cool. Is he cool? Let me see. Is he cool?
G. What is it, G? Oh. Shout out, G. Oh.
Welcome back, y'all.
Back up.
NBA free agency is upon us. How we feel about it so far? There's been some big moves. Not really anything surprising, right?
Oh, I'm surprised.
Okay, so go ahead.
Derrick Rose to the Grizzlies.
I mean, come on, man. Derrick Rose.
I fucking love him.
Derrick Rose to the Grizzlies. So the biggest deals that we've seen so far, Fred VanVleet to the Houston Rockets, 3 years, 130, I see. Kyrie Irving back to the Dallas Mavericks. I think he's making 42 a year or something like that, which is crazy. 3-year deal. I think that's a reasonable deal for Kyrie. I don't think that Dallas was going to go any higher than 3 years. I think maybe they wanted to be 2, but giving him a 3rd year to lock it in makes sense. Draymond Green back with the Golden State Warriors, 4 years, $100 million. That made sense. Chris Middleton's back with the Bucks. Read up with them, I think, for 3 or 4 years. The biggest surprise to me of the day, though, was Bruce Brown. I know Bruce Brown, Denver was not going to be an option for him because they didn't have the money. But, he was linked to the Lakers. He was linked to a whole bunch of other teams. I did not see the Indiana Pacers coming out of nowhere. You know what I mean? They signed him for 2 years, $45 million deal. And the 2nd year is a team option, which is really, really good for the Pacers. You know what I'm saying? So Bruce Brown looked at it like, hey, listen, won a championship. Now it's time to cash out. Because the Lakers was able to give him 12 and a half.
Right.
He got 20 something. So even if he gets that for 2 years, he can go back into the market and possibly get a long-term deal. So that was interesting. Jakob Poeltl, the big man from Toronto, he re-signed with them for $80 million. Crazy.
Big bills, BB.
Max Strus, he went to Cleveland, $64 million. They just blowing money over there. Any deals that surprised you guys or kind of got your antennas up?
That's the thing. It was nothing really surprising. It was a lot of stuff that you expected to happen.
Right.
Except for the whole Derrick Rose from the bench and went away from the Knicks.
Hey, why don't you just back off, man? All right. He was a good guy.
So as a Knicks fan, I mean, what moves are you expecting?
Well, we got Josh Hart. I was happy about that.
Well, yeah, he opted into his
I
deal.
ain't mad at that, baby. But I mean, listen, I'm hearing the rumors about Harden.
How you feel about that?
I'm not really for that. I don't know which Harden you're going to get. You're going to get fat Harden.
You're going to get the same Harden that everybody else
I
gets. Kept wife. Harden.
What? I don't want to give up nothing for him.
I don't think you have to.
You would. Of course you have to.
I'm talking about something significant.
I feel like I feel like they really want to move Obi, and I'm not really digging
yes, they're definitely trying to move Obi.
If they can move Randall for Harden and some capital, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
But don't give up. Don't give up. What's the name?
So don't give up Obi.
Keep Obi. I like Obi. Push Obi maybe to the. Can you push him to the 5 or no?
Yeah, I mean you already have. You got Robinson.
Yeah. So I don't know, but I think if we can get rid of boy and take Harden, I'll take it. But I want that other dude. What's his name?
Who's that?
Vincenzo or whatever.
Dante DiVincenzo.
There we go. I want him.
Yeah,
that's a good look.
Hell yeah, I'll take that.
That's a good look.
Our Lakers. How do we feel?
I feel good. No, there's only one thing I don't like, and that's AD. Like, granted, when he's healthy, he's good sometimes, but at this current point in time, there's no one else to fill that position.
I hear you, but let's just keep it to the free agents. We always can be able to gripe about AD, but Gabe Vincent, 3 years, $33 million. We got Cam.
Good pickup.
We got Cam Reddish on a 2-year deal, which was great.
Good pickup.
We have Taurean Prince on a 1-year deal, which was really good. Dennis Schroeder's gone. He went to the Raptors. Salute to Dennis. But I like the moves that the Lakers have made. I really do like the moves. I think Gabe Vincent, when the news broke and I was on Bryson's show, and shouts to Bryson, I was puzzled. I was like, Gabe Vincent. Interesting. So does this mean that D'Lo doesn't come back? Because,
Well, I don't think we need D'Lo. Whatever we could get from him, I'll take.
Yeah, he's a free agent. I mean, if you're gonna get a trade from him, it has to be a sign and trade. So, it's. I think if he comes back at a reasonable deal, like around $18 million a year, anywhere between that I'm
sense.
okay.
That makes sense,
right? Rui Hachimura is back on a 3-year deal. That's big. Hachi.
Hiroshima.
Yeah, Hachi. which is big for the Lakers. So I think for right now, I think the Lakers have had an A free agency. I think they've knocked it out of the park. The one concern that I have, they still haven't addressed it yet because maybe the market just wasn't there, is center. They have to get a center.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't play AD at center again this season. You just can't. No. So I don't know if Mo Bamba is going to be an option because they had declined his deal, but there's a possibility that he can be able to come back. So Lakers lost Troy Brown. He went to the I think he went to the T-Wolves. Yeah. So Taurean Prince and Troy Brown kind of switched positions or switched teams.
You know what I think made sense for Kuzma to resign?
Kuzma,
that makes sense. Especially the Wizards. They're in a nice
he had a great year last year, and they're in the rebuild. Yeah.
I think it's a good look.
Yeah, he's young enough to be able to be there and kind of bridge that team, be the face of that team. It's going to be him, and it's going to be Jordan Poole taking all the shots. Yeah. So, you know, they have a good little core over there. There's no rush. They can be able to be bad, get the draft picks, and you know what I mean. So that was a good deal. I definitely agree with that. But I think Fred VanVleet to the Rockets, that's a good value deal right there. VanVleet is a good point guard, defensive minded, tough, can score. With those young boys over there, that can work. That can definitely work.
I don't see them as being
Yeah, I agree with you. It's a Band-Aid.
Yeah, it's a Band-Aid. That's about it.
Yeah. So let's see what other deals that we have here on the table.
Draymond went back.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. That was a good pickup.
Kevin Love signs back with the Heat.
I like that. Oh, King re-signed Harrison Barnes.
Barnes is back.
I think that's a good move for them.
Josh Richardson to the Heat.
Yeesh.
What was that talk about Brook Lopez maybe going to LA?
That was before the whole
I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't have been mad at that.
That's who I wanted.
I wouldn't have been mad at that at all.
Because think about it, he's a center.
Yeah.
I think he finished second in Defensive Player of the Year voters this year. He's a rim protector and he can hit the three.
I'll tell you right now, if the Lakers get Brook Lopez,
oh, it's a wrap.
We're gone.
Now we'll have an A+ free agency.
You guys got to relax.
Herb Jones sounds back with the Pelicans. Herb Jones is a good player, but he got 4 years, $54 million. So I think right now the only players that the Lakers are waiting for is Austin Reeves and D'Lo.
Which
and
I know
see what else
Austin
happens.
Reeves is going to resign.
Yeah, that's a given.
They're going to give him whatever pretty much he wants.
The Suns got a good one. They made a nice little move, man. They signed that kid from the Nets. What's his name? Yuta Watanabe.
Yeah,
that's a good move. Good move for them. So there's a lot of deals that are being made, man. Trey Jones back to the Spurs. Joe Ingles goes to the Magic. I don't know why anybody would want to play there, but shout out to him.
Damn, I forgot all about the Orlando Magic.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
I call it NBA Bermuda. Cam Johnson back. This one was puzzling to me. So they gave Cam Johnson a 4-year, $108 million contract. That's a lot. That's a lot.
No. Go away. Bro, please do
She's
something.
going to sit right next to you.
No. Do something.
Just leave her alone, man. Just be cool, man.
Oh, man.
Just be cool, bitch. Be cool.
Look at me. Be cool. George Niang to the Cavs.
Seth Curry to the Mavericks.
Seth Curry to the Mavericks, like that. Javon Carter goes to the Bulls, like that. I wanted that for the Lakers. Reggie Jackson goes back to the Nuggets. Now, winner so far, Chloe. Who you got?
I mean, the Lakers, y'all did pretty well so far. I'll give y'all that.
Oh, you going to give us props?
Yeah, I'm not a hater. I'm also going to say that. Hold on one second. Let me get this list. Listen, if Golden State can make something of it, it could be all right.
With the addition of Chris Paul and Draymond being back.
Because really, at the end of the day, it kind of frees up Steph. If Steph don't have to bring the ball up fully, he can get open more. And then you still have options to pass off to Clay.
Agree, but it was just like what we were talking about before, right? You can't play them together.
Right. Chris Paul is going to have to come off the bench.
Now, Is he gonna be willing to do that at this stage of his career? He better be.
He has no choice.
That's what I'm saying. He has no choice. I would be shocked if Steve Kerr didn't put him on the bench. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. Is that but if you think about if they're gonna play together and you're not gonna stagger their minutes, you now are gonna have 2 point guards in your backcourt that are not great defenders. Right. That's a concern. It's a problem. So, and then they may just do that though and go super small with Chris Paul, Curry. You have Clay, Wiggins, and Draymond.
I'm mad at that.
That's super small, bro.
Super small.
But that that's a rush though. That's a push down on.
Yeah. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
I don't think it's gonna work.
You don't think it's gonna work?
No.
Well, I mean, I know why it's not gonna work. It's the jinx.
Right. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna sub in Chris Paul for Steph. As Steph's running back to the bench,
He's gonna slip on some water.
He's gonna slip on nothing.
Yeah.
He's just gonna
Or air.
Yeah. And he's gonna fall.
Or it's gonna be one of those things where the towel boy or the ball boy, what they call it, he's overhead, cleaning up a wet spot. And just like in the movie, like remember when Rookie of the Year, where Henry's running back to the dugout,
slips on the baseball,
and he slipped on the baseball, and the arm goes away. Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah, I see it.
And he's looking at his arm and saying, "It's gone."
He threw a floater and won the game.
Right.
Have some respect.
Zoom it in there, Henry. Zoom it. And he's over here throwing underhand shit. So Henry was like, I ain't with it today. I ain't with it today.
That's back to the boat with his boys.
That's probably what's gonna happen to Curry. I don't want it to happen, but you shouldn't have signed him. I'm trying to tell people. We watch scary movies all the time. We hear, what do you call it? Myths and all these things, and we listen to it, right?
Right.
But because it's basketball, nobody wants to believe it. There's a real thing about jinxes. Why do you think people are so superstitious in sports? They wear the same socks. Right. They sit in the same seat. All these things. Why? Because there's something to it.
I'll be honest with you. I can't believe that they did that trade. That was the stupidest trade ever, bro.
There's one left though. I need one more thing to happen for this to be complete. Westbrook needs to sign back with the Clippers or go to the Knicks.
Oh God.
And James Harden needs to either go to the Clippers or go to the Knicks. If that happens, listen, I'm gonna be the happiest man alive. Never be upset, because I'll always have something to talk about.
I hope
Harden on the Knicks.
I hope they both go to the Knicks.
Yes.
I hope they both go to the Knicks.
I'd love that. And Julius Randle still be there?
Oh my God.
That's the part they can't have.
Man.
Bro, the three of them?
Woo.
That would be crazy.
Woo.
That's it. Don't even sell tickets.
And then you're gonna have Knicks fans. We winning the chip this year, baby.
Boy, we already know.
Yeah, the Knicks would probably do it just to get the fans.
Knicks don't need no more money, bro. It's more expensive just to walk in the building. Yo, it's expensive to get off of that train stop.
Yo, New York is expensive as hell, bro.
That shit is crazy. Like, the Gardens don't need no more money.
Like I seen houses in Florida for like half the money that I pay for my house. I was like
3 times the size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I wouldn't live in Florida.
You got alligators in your toilet.
Facts.
Bro.
Garden snakes in your backyard.
I wouldn't hunt the alligators.
You are 5'6". You are not hunting anyone.
Bro, I've seen how to, subdue an alligator.
You are 5'6".
Have you been to the bayou?
They can't open their mouth. They have no strength like this way. It's all like clamping strength. So once you jump on top of them and hold their mouth down, there's
a Little Shop of Horrors.
And then you get duct tape. You wrap it around. You chop the legs off. You gut them. You make nuggets.
I've never heard of alligator nuggets.
Shut up. You're lying.
So you make the nuggets while in the swamp?
No, you drag them out.
Oh, okay, got it.
So you're going to drag out a 1-ton alligator by yourself?
I'll wait for them to breach land. I'll wait for them to crawl on the land.
And then you're going to run zigzags?
They have no strength on land.
and mind you, he's getting all of his research through YouTube.
No, not through YouTube. Bro,
all of it.
Bro,
he's nuts.
People do it all the time.
People who are trained professionals.
Yeah.
YouTube will teach you how to do anything.
Dummy.
Wait till I spay your cat.
You are not spaying my cat.
I'm gonna do it.
Leave Tiger alone.
I seen this one guy like thought he can put his head in the alligator's mouth
and got chomped.
Yeah, but that's stupid. Like that's stupid.
And got chomped.
I'm not gonna do that.
I seen the alligator eat the other alligator's arm and shit just went back to normal like it never happened.
I'm just gonna subdue it.
They're dinosaurs.
And
they are dinosaurs.
We're smarter than them.
But are we though?
Yes.
They wouldn't kill us then.
Well, we kill them too. I guarantee you can have a nice pair of boots. I'll make sure you get some nice gator boots.
Gator Birkenstocks?
Bro, the straps. Imagine the straps and gator.
I would never wear
Birkenstocks. Fire,
it's like a pair of Just On hats.
You said you would never wear Birkins?
No.
Why?
No.
Like you made me a phone case.
That'd be dope. You don't care about your feet.
I don't like the way they look.
It's not about the way it looks, about the way
especially
they feel.
because you wear them, definitely not wearing them.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm not following you with anything.
I don't want you to follow me. Be your own man.
Not doing that. Not doing that. Jeremy Grant back to the Blazers. At this point, what is Dame doing? Like, this is not going to be a situation where they're going to be good.
He can't get out. I want y'all to realize that.
Didn't they say he sold his house?
What do you mean he can't get out? Explain.
I just feel like he's trapped.
Why?
They got pictures on him?
He's the lights. He's the lights in the building.
They got pictures on him?
They might have something.
Yeah, if he does leave, then no one's going to those games.
They're going to sell the team, bro.
Bro, it's Portland. They will go there. They're fans of the team. Of course, they love Dame, but they'll get over it, bro. They'll get over it. They got over Brandon Roy getting hurt.
Bro, if Dame loses, everybody might as well get that little floppy disk, the old computers, and go play Oregon Trails, because there ain't nothing else going to be good in Portland.
That and the Nike outlet, bro. And that's the only thing you have out there. There's nothing else.
I'd love to go to the Nike outlet out there.
Yo, I heard they got some heat.
Fire?
Yeah, they got some fire out there.
You know, I like Florida. Florida has the Nike clearance stores. They got the outlet stores and then the clearance stores.
Oh, yeah.
But this is like a Nike clearance factory, like Nike warehouse. So you get the good shit.
So the Suns signed another player. They signed two guys. They signed Damian Lee for like a vet min and 𝐤𝐤𝐬𝐞. Who? So exactly. So they over here signing anybody. Like, listen, you want to play? They ain't got no money.
Are you good?
Exactly.
Good.
They got no money, so they got to sign anybody. Anybody who got interest, they sign.
Right.
It's a joke.
They're done.
It's a joke.
You play offensive tackle, right? All right, cool. Yeah. Cool.
Exactly. Have you ever played basketball before? Yeah, I played in middle school. Yeah, sign him.
Perfect. More
sign him.
Good enough for me.
Have you ever? All right, this is a question for everybody in the room. Have you ever like eyeballed somebody and said, "Yo, that person looks like they can hoop," and then when you get a situation where you can play with that person, they're completely rubbish?
Yeah. No, I've been in that situation.
You've never had that situation?
I have.
I have too.
Oh, wait, you know what? Tall people. Because, like, back in the days when you go to the park, you assume, this dude is tall, he could ball.
Yeah.
And a lot of these dudes are straight garbage.
Yeah.
I would go for the person that had the most gear on.
Yeah, that used to be me. I used to look like Patrick Ewing.
Talking about really. Yeah, he fucking thought he was the man, and then next thing you know, it's just like, can't even run down the court.
Hobbling down court. You're so terrible.
Down on his luck.
Right.
No good.
Completely out of his league.
Terrible.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely. But NBA free agency continues. Is gonna continue for the next however long until everybody's signed up. But we're off the hot start right now. There's not many great free agents left. There's not any big names that are left. Like, you got Jordan Clarkson that's out there. Could he be somebody that the Lakers get? Probably not, because they've already filled those positions. I think Jordan Clarkson would be good for the Knicks.
Yeah.
I think he'd be good for the Clippers. I think he'd be good for the Miami Heat.
I just want Brook Lopez.
I would love Brooke Lopez, bro.
That's all I want.
But we ain't got nothing but $6 left. He ain't gonna take that.
I'll take Jackie Moon right now.
I would take Jackie
Moon.
Moon.
Yeah, Jackie Moon.
I would take Jackie Moon right now. Moving on.
What was Andre's name?
What was his name? He had some.
Yeah,
he had some weird
It was
nickname.
nice though.
Yeah.
That's a weird nickname. Look that up for me, Jimmy. What's the name of the movie? Tropic. No. What's
The
it
name
called?
of the team was the Tropics.
Yeah, but what was the name of the movie? No. What was the Tropic?
Great movie though.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Oh shoot, I forget the name of the movie.
What was the name of the movie? Type in Jackie Moon. And it'll come up. Semi-pro.
Yes, semi-pro.
Yes. What was Andre 3000's name in the movie?
Falling Flint Tropics is the name of the movie?
Yes. No. That's the name of the team. Flint
Clarence.
Tropics.
His name was Clarence.
No, he had a nickname
Yeah.
though.
Oh, that's sure.
I know Monix.
Yeah, semi-pro.
Monix was my man.
Mannix was Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was Clarence Withers.
But he had a nickname. Coffee Black.
Yeah,
there we
Coffee
go.
Black. We need Coffee Black.
My
out
man
here.
Coffee Black. Yeah. But after the break, we're gonna talk about some stuff that's going on with ESPN right now. It's interesting. They firing everybody.
Yeah.
After the break.
Yo, this is Cigar Jensen Gals. I want to give a shout out to my boy Barry for leaving podcast. Keep doing your thing, bro. Killing it.
ESPN is cleaning house.
Fire sale.
Fire sale. I don't know if they're cleaning up their books for the quarters because a lot of these big businesses tend to do that, make their numbers look better when they can get rid of redundancies, right? But they got rid of a lot of on-air talent. Max Kellerman. Jay Williams' contract is going to be ending in July. Keyshawn Johnson is gone. Jeff Van Gundy is gone. Jalen Rose is gone. Vince Carter is gone. There's a lot of guys. There's a list out there. I don't know, Chloe, if you want to try to see if you can find that. But thoughts about what's going on with ESPN. Do you think that they're having is this a new strategy? Or are they going to try to revamp and get new talent? Or is it just an exodus?
Well, what new talent is there to really get?
Discover talent, I guess.
Or create their own. That's what it is, probably. That's what Disney likes to do.
I don't know. To be honest with you, I can't call it, to be honest with you. It's one of those things where I don't have the inside scoop.
Do you think that those people will find employment elsewhere? Is it like a guy like Jeff Van Gundy, right?
Well,
Jeff Van
good.
Gundy, he's been in the NBA for X amount of years. Like, does he pop up somewhere? Or is it just one of those things where it's just like, all right, this is it?
I think Van Gundy pops up somewhere because he's the type of guy that has his own fans, his own fan base anyway.
Yeah.
There are people who actually like Jeff Van Gundy, So, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do.
So I got Jeff Van Gundy,
Mhm.
Jalen Rose, Max Kellerman, Keyshawn Johnson,
Mhm.
Todd McShay,
Right.
Matt Hasselbeck, Ashley Brewer, Susie Kohler,
Todd McShay's on that list?
Yeah.
Wow.
Steve Young, LaFonso Ellis, Jason Fitz,
Wow.
June Lee, Jordan Cornette, and Dave Pollock, Nick Friedel.
They get rid of everybody.
Wow, I'm telling you, it was a mass exodus.
Who's gonna host these shows?
They got Pat McAfee and Stephen A. They go do all of them.
AI, bro.
Facts.
AI.
They go do all of them.
Wow.
Rumor has it that they're saying that Keyshawn Johnson might replace Shannon Sharp for Undisputed. Not bad.
Man, you not gonna be hyped about Jet, man. Shit, man. I'll be hyped
That'd
about
be
that,
alright.
man. Gotta do that, man.
Fits the description.
You need to relax.
They-
I was profiling.
That was profiling.
I don't care.
They need to hire Barry Grant Jr. That's what they need to do.
Never heard of him. No, they need to hire.
Oh, that's bars.
Yeah, that's good.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Facts, right? I got that one.
Could you imagine me on ESPN?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would have to wear one of those stupid suits, right?
You gotta take off that silly ass hat.
I couldn't have my signature look. I would have to.
Yeah.
Perk isn't always in the suit.
Yes, he is.
He is.
But that's cool though. I mean, like Bruce Wayne got to be Bruce Wayne, and Batman has to be Batman.
He's just gonna be a doofus.
Why you gotta call me a doofus?
Somebody has to do it. Listen, if I ain't gonna hate on you, who gonna hate on you?
No one should.
Nah, bro, you're nobody till somebody hates you.
Bars.
So let me be that guy. Why let it be a stranger?
Nicole won't allow that.
What's she gonna do?
She's
She's
my
like
friend.
4'6".
And you're 5'2".
Still have the advantage.
That's a good point.
She breaks legs though.
Facts. Facts. She knows people. We've already established this.
Anger what?
All right. So, but yeah, I personally believe that. I don't know if ESPN is maybe aligning themselves up for a sale. But a lot of times when you're trying to clean your books like that and make it look like you don't have certain redundancies there, sometimes the sale is coming. And if there is a sale,
who's the buyer?
Who's the buyer?
But Disney owns it.
Yes.
Disney don't sell nothing.
Yeah, Disney does.
Once Disney buys it,
but how do you know that Disney won't try to sell? Maybe they're tired of the product. Because the thing is, ESPN, what I know about what's going on with them is that they are very, very behind when it comes to the digital audio space, right? Like everybody's into podcasts now, right? Podcast is the new wave.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about ESPN, they don't really push their podcast like that. They don't push their audio streams.
True.
It's all about the presentation, the digital video stuff, right? Great. But you also need to find a way to get into that digital audio space, because if you don't, you're really doing yourself a disservice. So whoever's at the top, I don't know if they're looking at it where they're saying to themselves, okay, we have a lot of this old on-air personalities. Maybe we need to start getting some younger talent in here and push more to the digital audio space. That might be a thing, or they're just like...
I can't see them really doing that.
Yeah.
Because, like Sports Center. Every person who watches sports in America at night, if you're going to go to bed and you just want to throw something on TV, boom, ESPN Sports Center, you get a recap of everything. You may see it 3 or 4 times, but that's what it is.
Right.
So, how do you get rid of that?
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, too, with ESPN, I've noticed that they, unlike other networks I've seen, where they try to pair people that could be compatible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Based on their personalities or whatever it is. ESPN just throws people together.
Right.
Like that show with 𝐥𝐤𝐤 and Keyshawn and the other dude, like Max was there. That they had I think Zubin was there before Max. Like it just felt weird. Even when Max Kellerman was there. It was a show that just didn't have substance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I think there's a...
But I don't see that as a reason to get rid of all these guys. I mean, like in the same... you got enough guys to move around, bro. It's like a team.
True.
Everybody has their strong points.
But maybe they're getting rid of the big contracts because they probably have Shannon Sharp in mind or somebody like that. I don't know. Maybe they bringing in a big wig. Probably.
Could be,
fam. Could be.
Yeah, well, one man is supposed to fill the shoes of the 13 they're getting rid of.
Depends on the man.
Michael Jordan is.
Hey, relax. I don't know damn Jordan on TV. The hell you gonna tell me? You gotta get
Scotty sucks.
Scotty sucks. Momentum.
Look at these jeans.
Yeah, the man still tucks his shirts in his pants.
He's like 60 years old.
I not every 60-year-old dresses like that.
Come on, man.
Nicole, do you tuck your shirt in your pants?
She's not 60.
She's not 60.
The long shirt.
Right. And she could do that. It's fine.
Nicole, does your dad tuck his shirt in?
See?
Does your dad have Def Leppard t-shirts? Oh.
Twisted Sister? Alice in Chains?
Grateful Dead?
Grateful Dead is badass. Huh?
Grateful Dead got some nice gear.
They got some merch.
Yeah. Before I move on, y'all, I was on the plane. I was on the plane coming here, right? Coming back home. And remember I told you my experience with the guy to my left with his shedding jacket, right?
Shedding leather?
Yes, shedding leather.
Schleather.
He was a lizard next to me, right? So I turned to my right and I'm on my phone and I look to my right and, you know, when you kind of like, I'm not panning upward, so I'm looking down and then go up. So I looked to my right and I saw this foot, and a lot of you not, person's foot was like this big, right?
Okay.
It's huge. And the person's toes, individual toes, were like this big or this long, right? I was just like, that's a big fucking foot to be on anybody. And on top of that, they had some Jerusalem 6s on, right?
Mm-hmm.
They had sandals on, and your feet big as hell, and your toes look like AR-15 bullets, right? So I look up, and it's an attractive woman. I was like, nah, no way,
Really?
bro, no way. She was such a nice looking woman, but there was no way those feet are attached to that person. It was like clown shoes.
Was she a tall woman?
Not really.
Did you tip her?
Taller than me, of course. So I can say that she's tall because she's taller than me. She had to be about maybe 5'10", maybe.
Would you?
Without what? Nah, son. I couldn't do it.
Because of the feet.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. It was that bad looking. Like, just imagine like those. Nah.
I've had somebody like one time at my travels that had big feet and tried to try on my sneaker, and that was it. That was a deal breaker for me.
Yeah.
So get your fucking foot out of my shoe, like
You try on your sneakers and it's tight on her.
And it fits. You like, oh no, these fit me. I'm like, why? Why did these fit you?
But why? What if they like? Nah, it's like nah. They too small for me.
You gotta go.
My shoes are too small for you, fam. You gotta leave. Yo, her feet were great. I've never seen them.
Now,
like
were
that.
they just long or were they like ugly long?
They were ugly long.
Like finger long?
Like there was no corn. Yeah, there was no corns on them or nothing like that. But they look like my hands, bro.
I hate finger toes.
It was crazy.
I hate when like the third toe is longer than the big toes.
Oh
like,
yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that. That's kind of weird.
Cole, if you ever come in here with sandals and your feet look like hands, I'm gonna just tell you, I'm gonna give you some socks. Just put these on. Here, bought you these.
Just give it all even rubbing tugs.
Right.
Or some booties.
Something. Yo, it shocked the hell out of me. I was like,
Let me see
how?
your foot.
She got small feet. You know what I mean? But like, yo, that shit scared the hell out of me, man. How can you look that nice and have planks like that?
It's so funny when she showed her foot. Unless he's like, I can't see anything. I just see a little foot come out like.
Just a foot?
Yeah.
Like a foot handshake.
Like a sock puppet.
Oh my goodness. Well, moving on to my irrelevant news of the week.
You got to be kidding me. I mean, how do you watch them? I mean, yeah, they stink.
Let's see what we got here this week. There's a couple of stories out here, fellas.
I love irrelevant news.
Who doesn't, man? It's great.
I love bagels.
I love turtles.
You know,
I like
bagels.
turtles.
I'm not a big fan of bagels.
Bagels are good.
You're
Gotta get
bugging.
fresh, though.
Bagels with butter and jelly on it.
It's not that I don't.
Fire.
It's not that I dislike bagels. They're just too doughy. It's like a lot of dough in them.
But
Doughy,
they had the thin bagels too.
Flagels, like a bagel, like a flat.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah, like a flagel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
something for everybody
I like
out
the
there,
French
guy.
toast bagels.
French toast bagels are really good.
They are a little sweet though.
Yeah.
That's why it tastes like French toast.
Not everything French toast is sweet. You don't have to put the syrup on it. You can just eat it plain with no sugar or anything on top.
Yeah, you know who does that? Cereal List.
Yeah.
What?
That doesn't have any sweet French. The whole point of French toast is it being
Not necessarily
sweet.
No.
It has cinnamon in it
It's
already.
supposed to
The
be
cinnamon will, but you don't have to add like the powder and all that other nonsense after it. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be overly sweet. I don't eat it like that. I don't.
Yeah, all right,
Then you're not eating French toast.
It's French toast.
No, you're just eating toast.
I'm making it my way.
Toast dipped in eggs and milk.
Making it my way.
Cereal.
That's what?
You've been in Florida too long, bro.
Yeah, man.
That has nothing to do with Florida.
Yeah,
That's how
everything to
I've
do with
always
Florida.
eaten my French
You know
toast
that
like that.
space back here?
They don't believe
That
in
has nothing to
France.
do with space. All right? That's nothing.
They
But y'all
put
push
space
that
in his
narrative
French
on me.
toast.
But y'all push that narrative on me. All right. First one. You guys talk so much. Oh, here it is. Man dies after attempting to drink all 21 cocktails on bar menu.
Good way to go out.
He died?
Died. Alcohol poisoning, bro.
Bro, I drank a lot of alcohol the other day.
21? You're not doing that.
Bro, I drank a bottle of
I understand, but that's just one bottle.
Or one type of alcohol.
You're doing one type of alcohol. This man tried 21 different cocktails.
When did they stop serving them at a certain point? They don't give
Facts. Like, who is the bartender? That person needs to be in jail.
And, well, in theory, that person can go to jail.
But it's out the country.
Here it is.
So
A UK man died on vacation with his family in Jamaica after he tried to complete a challenge that involved drinking all 21 cocktails included on the resort bar's menu. So you see these challenges that these people do, this TikTok nonsense, or these, like, what's wrong with people? What's going on here? I dare you to drink all 21 of them.
Yo,
deal.
You know what's crazy though, and I mean, God, salute to his family, but he must have just not want to be around these motherfuckers. He was like, you know what? I'll take you up on that shit.
Right.
I'm out of here.
He wanted to be on another planet.
I don't want to be nowhere near y'all right now. Go.
Bro, he wanted to hold the record, bro.
Rest in peace, but
he got it.
He got it.
That space was there. You want to talk about space? Space was there. Moving on. Unwashed pillowcases may contain more bacteria than a toilet seat.
I can see that.
That is crazy.
I can see that.
You believe that, Nicole? That's insane. I ain't gonna lie, you got some dirty ass people out there though. Because like, think about it. You go to somebody's house, right? You stay there, and naturally, you go into somebody's house. You're not really. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then you guys can say something. But you go to somebody's house, you're not necessarily inspecting the sheets in the bed in the pillowcase before you lay down, or do you?
I do.
Like if you're staying at my house, me and you are friends, right? We're cool. Is that something that you just do naturally, or like it has to be the
how cool are y'all though?
Like very cool.
It doesn't matter.
Y'all like share beds?
No.
What?
What are we doing here?
I'm talking about like we're friends in regards to like you're coming over my house to stay in my guest room.
God, okay.
That's what I mean. Like just because so based on the relationship, it's like, hey, that's my man. Like I know how he is. I know how he lives. Well, I don't have to like do a real inspection of his stuff.
I'm still gonna. I'm not gonna like get a black light and go crazy, but I'm gonna like check the pillow. Like,
Got you. Okay, so that's just something natural.
I think that's a natural reaction.
Got you. What about you, Chloe?
I'm very reluctant to not do that shit at all.
So you're just more easy.
No, I mean I'm not gonna stay.
Oh, you're not gonna stay.
Yeah, I'd probably just I'm gonna dip.
So you wouldn't even stay over somebody's house?
No, I'd be weird about shit like that.
Okay.
Unless I pass out drunk or I sleep in a chair or some shit.
That's my thing. Like if I'm not too like that. Like if I'm staying at a job, I'm just gonna lay down and you know what I mean?
Right.
Like I'm not gonna do an inspection like that. But I think everybody should. But not gonna lie to you.
But the thing is, like, I think we're looking at this out of context because Like if you're gonna stay by my house and you're staying in my guest room, the sheets in my guest room should be immaculate because no one is staying there.
But what I'm saying is that's you though, Fang. There's not everybody is clean.
But like if we hit the one night ski one time, and you pop up at the joint and you like, I'd be like, wait, hold on, you gonna get this popping? Let me
right.
Thing.
You just gonna indulge.
Let me just make sure I check these black sheets.
Not realizing that the sheets been on the bed for the last 6 months.
Right. Yo, I had one of my boys. Never used to change his sheets. He used to go to his crib. He had to save Yabba Dabba Doo sheets.
Oh my goodness, the leopards.
The leopards. Had the
I'm not even gonna say his name. He know who he is.
He know what he talking about.
He know who he is.
Always on there. Front like he always washed them. He never washed them shits.
Yo,
that's what I'm saying. So like,
it depends on. I think it depends on the person.
Yeah.
Because like I got a guy I worked with, right? Like we all get back to the garage. We got lockers. We take our clothes off and change, whatever. And this dude would just get right in his car and go home. Like he would never go in the locker room and change his clothes. And we were like, you getting in your car like that?
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, yeah, I just got home and I just crashed on the couch. I just went right to sleep.
Oh, he dirty.
Like, wait, what?
Yeah, he dirty.
Like, bro, like.
So that's a person that has dirty pillowcases.
Right. You know? Like me personally, before I go to bed, I take a shower before I get into bed.
Right.
You know, now some people wash in the morning, some people wash at night.
Yeah.
I do both.
Got you. So that's what I'm saying. It's that I've been to somebody's house where, have a relationship with them, everything's cool, you homies, and you end up opening their microwave and the shit looks like bombs over Baghdad in there. Right? Like how do you come out of your house looking like this, but your microwave looks like this?
Right.
Your microwave look like an office microwave. There's only 2 of y'all that live here.
On the Home Depot.
Like, what are we doing?
Burrito day.
You know what I'm saying?
Like my microwave doesn't even get like that. I got like the thing,
yeah,
the cover that you put over your plate.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like for anybody, all right, for anybody that doesn't have a microwave cover, you nasty.
Right.
I'm just saying that right now. There's something wrong with you. Microwave cover is needed for your food.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of splashing that goes on. Like, yo, come on now.
Right.
So at least use a paper towel.
Or a paper towel. Thank you. Yes.
Right. Nicole Sugar had mad hard. Yep.
Yeah.
Put something over your plate.
Something. You can put an extra plate over it or something. But to see a microwave looking like that,
yeah.
I'd never trust and eat food from you again. Right. Ever. So it's the same thing, I guess, with the pillowcases, right? Like you go to somebody's crib and they pillowcases, they haven't washed them shit for mad long. Like, yo, that's crazy to know that a toilet seat is cleaner than a pillowcase.
Like when I wash my sheets, I take everything off and then I spray everything with Lysol.
Mm-hmm.
I do like everything. Like,
supposed to.
I mean, you should, because there's a lot of fluids on your sheets.
All right, now let's get to it. That's not because I was gonna go there. I didn't want to go there.
I'm just saying.
All right, keep it real though. Back in the day,
right,
and you was active. Did you always change in between scenes?
No.
Me either.
No, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. No. But
I didn't have time.
But I didn't change in between scenes. But the next day I would.
Right. Like like if it's like the middle of the night, boom, boom, you do your thing. All right, you get the wet spot in the bed.
No.
I used to throw a towel over the wet spot.
I would put them in the wet spot.
You know what I'm saying?
I would put them in the wet spot.
Throw a towel over the wet spot.
I didn't have time to do it in between actresses.
Yeah. So. They would have to sit in the wet spot. That'd be. It's not my business.
I'm not doing the wet spot.
Yeah, it's not my business. Yes. Well, that's crazy though. Like people gotta be cleaning, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like clean your bed sheets. Change your bed sheets, change your pillowcases, man. Like, you know what I mean?
The wet spot.
I think that's gonna be the name of the pod.
I keep it real. I had one moment I never changed the wet spot.
And you foul.
I had to swap out. It was different. Yo, I lived a wild life.
Damn.
You foul.
She's like, what happened? Oh, AC dripping.
Oh, man.
Yo.
Don't worry about it. What's up?
That's crazy.
And you working the angles of the bed.
Yo, sheet is all glazed over on one side. Like, what are you doing?
Bro, it better not have been a twin size bed. Because you ain't working on angles in a twin size bed,
dude.
bro.
It was a full.
Oh, okay.
Man, son. That's funny.
Wow,
that's funny.
Wow, nice.
That is funny. Coming up after the break, more irrelevant news of the week because we ain't done.
He has changed the game, whether you like it or not. He's changed it. He's impacted the game in some fashion or form.
I'm gonna find a bar mitzvah for you to go to, and you gonna turn that motherfucker out.
Yeah, all the gals watching.
Crack him
if you got him. All the gals watching. Minus 6.
And I would like to formally welcome you to
Welcome
welcome
the grid.
to the grid.
To the grid.
to the grid.
Welcome to the grid.
And welcome to the grid.
Welcome to the grid.
Welcome back, y'all, to my irrelevant news of the week. Next one. EU looks into blocking out the sun to fight against climate change. Make it make sense.
I don't know about that one, bro.
All you got to do is just stop doing the nonsense that you're doing now and try to reverse it. You're going to block out the sun to stop climate change?
How do you do that?
I don't know.
That's definitely the space. Whoever thought of that it's quite far.
Bro, the last time I heard somebody blocking out the sun was when the robots came in the movie and they were trying to block out the solar energy. I think that was in the Matrix. They try to do that, right? To block out the technology or whatever, and then that's when they realize, oh, humans are a source of energy. We'll just use you guys.
But what about people with lack of vitamin D, like vitamin
You
D
think they care?
deficiency? How about crops?
You think they care? Clearly, if you're coming up with that as a solution to climate change, you don't care about crops.
At that point, you're just an idiot.
Yeah. That's space. And somebody in that focus group is like, he's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what? We should act
Right.
away.
How, how much would that cost? How much?
China made a sun.
There you go. So yeah, this world is going to hell in a handbasket. I've said it already. This is why I want to go to Mars. I'm signing up as soon as it's available.
Oh, that black hole.
There's no vagina on Mars.
How you know that?
I haven't seen
How you know that?
You know, I need a telescope.
All right, you don't know nothing about nothing on Red Rocks.
I've been saying I want to get a telescope for a long
Red Rocks is jumping over there, boy. Okay? So if you want to stay on Earth and be down here with all the riffraff.
You see what happened at the last Red Rock, right?
What?
The Red Rock Amphitheater in Colorado.
Relax.
Good time.
You saw what happened with the hail?
Relax.
Like
Oh, yeah, that was funny. Yo, people just literally watching. Oh, my God.
A lot of people got injured from it, though.
Yeah.
Have fun with the Red Rocks. I like my rocks white. Beige.
Beige rocks? Oh, my goodness. All right. Last one. California mom influencer sentenced to 90 days in jail after falsely claiming that a Latino couple tried to kidnap her
What?
her children.
Oh, children. Yeah.
What? What is wrong with these people?
Yeah, I just don't know.
You can just say what you want nowadays or accuse anybody of anything.
I don't get it, dude.
Does this have to do anything like the migrants and stuff like that? Or she just...
let's see. Prosecutors have announced that a social media influencer went viral in 2020 where she lied and claimed that a Latino couple tried to kidnap her children at a craft store has been sentenced to jail. That's crazy how she only got 90 days, though, for that.
Right.
Like a crazy allegation like that.
You know what I think? Like, if you make an allegation against someone, the amount of time that they would receive,
you should get half of that.
You should get the full sentence.
You should get the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, that's a little harsh, but I'm with you.
Is it harsh? Because I could have been in jail for
I'm
this
with you.
amount of time.
I'm not arguing. You know, says here, according to the Sonoma County District Attorney's Office, 30-year-old Kathleen Sorensen was sentenced to serve 90 days in jail, 60 of which could be served on a work release program. Of course, she's white. Let's see. Ms. Sorensen has been held accountable for a crime. I mean, if you think that that's being held accountable, then I guess. But I mean, justice was served in some way, right? But like, what would make you do that?
For one, if I went to jail for kidnapping a child, right?
You're going down, bro.
Yeah, they're throwing a book at you,
and not only that, you're gonna get messed up in jail because you know what I'm saying. You're doing something to a kid.
That's why I feel like that's nothing. That punishment is nothing.
Facts. I agree.
It's disgusting, bro.
She's probably gonna do a work release at a Kmart and probably gonna give them a problem because they're like, "Can you wear your mask today?" No, I'm not wearing my mask.
Right.
I'm an American. Is that what we do here?
I don't get it, man.
It's very sad. Very sad. The state of our country. You know, got a whole bunch of stuff going on.
I don't want to live here anymore.
No?
I want to move to Uganda.
You can. Go ahead.
I'd probably hunt wild animals all day.
Bro, you probably end up fucking looking for gold every day. That's what they're probably gonna make you do.
And you know the hole in the sheet is not allowed over there.
Yeah.
Why?
It's just not what they do.
In Africa?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
It's not what they do.
In Africa, there's a lot of Jews in Africa.
You just stole the particular, ritual. You have nothing to do with them. You don't care for their culture or their religion.
Who are you to say that?
I know you.
I like the sheep.
Right. But you accept nothing else. It's ridiculous.
I like kosher meals.
What's that called? Appropriation? Is that sheet appropriation?
Well,
I like turtles.
Can I be a culture vulture also? Because everyone else is.
That's facts. Good point. That is my.
You got to be kidding me! I mean, how do you watch the? I mean, they stink.
Are we talking about J.J. Watt getting the job, or we don't care?
No.
I don't really care.
Yeah, I would have took a comeback story again.
Right, I would have rather him come out of retirement and play.
Yeah, that would have been great.
But working for CBS, I really don't really care what J.J. Watt has to say about football. I mean, if he had a podcast, I'd be on that. But
how he was injured often.
A lot.
He was, but he was a great player.
Yeah, he was great. But what are we gonna listen to?
Yeah.
And then CBS is calling his brother's game.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Or is he gonna sit in Booger's seat?
I think Booger works for ESPN.
Oh, God bless him. Why did he get cut off? I hate that guy, bro.
Right? Was Booger on the list?
Should have been.
He wasn't on the list, right?
I wish he was.
Yeah, so they cut bad people, bro.
Cut mad people off, son.
Like, who's gonna host these shows?
AI, bro.
I mean, they can kind of copy their voices at this point.
That's true. Yeah, they could get sued for that though.
Yeah, that's gonna be a dirty game when that starts. Dirty business.
I can't wait till Larry Bant Sr. comes out.
Yeah. Now they're like, why would we waste this technology on him?
You're right. This is a waste. Complete garbage.
Podcast.
Complete garbage. All right. You guys ready? To the greatest segment on the planet, W of the Week.
Dummy, yeah.
Every week I go around and I ask, who is the dummy of the week? Claw, do you have one, sir?
Yeah. Adam 22.
Adam 22 gets the
dummy.
And I know why, but I'd like for you to clarify, please.
Because he let his wife do this porn scene with this dude. But low-key, he's kind of like butthurt behind it.
So okay, so that came out and so that's confirmed that he's butthurt?
He just like it was questioned. Like he brought it up with his peoples, and they kind of looked at him kind of crazy because he's a cuck. So
yeah, but all right. So let's have that conversation. What is he to do about it? He already now. If you don't know about Adam 22, him and his wife, they have a show on OnlyFans called Plug Talk, where they have guests on the show, they have intimate conversations, and then they do the do.
Real quick, Oladipo traded to Thunder.
Oladipo?
Depot.
Thank you. That's a good pickup for the Thunder. But so it's normally a girl that's a guest on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So it's two girls and a guy, right? That's the situation most of the time, if not all the time. Well, now his wife is doing a solo scene with one of the famous mandingos out there.
Wow.
So, but at that point, since you've already opened up Pandora's box, how does you can't do anything about it, bro? You really can't.
But if that's the type of content they're putting out, is it really that bad?
That's what I'm saying. I don't really see how. I think it's more of a.
If you're sharing already,
yeah, I think it's more of an ego thing.
Yeah,
I think it's more of an ego.
To be honest with you, no man wants to see another dude taking down his chick.
I wouldn't say that.
All right, yeah,
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, like
I wouldn't.
Of course, you wouldn't. But there's a lot of men out there that are very, very comfortable.
That's
watching
strange.
some guy.
Go to Pound Town.
Right.
That's strange, man.
Take they stuff down.
Going to Pound Town, population you, bro.
Yeah. So that's interesting. So Adam 22, you already opened up Pandora's box. If your girl want to go out there and go have a mandingo party all week long, you've already signed up for it.
The name of the show should have been Fuck Around and Find Out.
You should have seen how excited she was in that video too. Damn, son.
Oh wait, they showed the video of her getting pounded?
No. She did like a preview video of like
she knew she was about to.
Yeah, hey guys, about to shoot my first scene,
Smiling
and all of a sudden,
hard.
homeboy comes out of the bathroom, big man didn't go, dude, in the back. I was just like, oh yeah, this is crazy. Saw flexing.
Went from a pothole to the Grand Canyon.
Facts.
Baby.
Damn.
Facts. I don't know. Maybe a couple of months from this, you're gonna hear marriage on the rocks.
Right.
Because she's gonna be like, oh, this is I've been missing this. Oh, okay. All right.
Wow, that's crazy.
So Adam 22, your whole crew, left you because of some other stuff that happened, and now your wife is taking solo mandingo parties. Damn. You gotta hold that.
Dummy. Yeah.
Nicole, are you taking the mic? I don't know how I would feel about that. I think I'd be okay with it though.
So she let Big Fred take it down?
Bro, if we already in it,
right? You already living that
you're
lifestyle.
You're technically already in the pseudo porn business already.
But did you take something down?
Yes, the whole Plug Talk show is you taking both of them down. There's always a female guest, and they talk, and then
I don't know. I don't want to know about it, bro. Or watch it.
Nah, I get it. I'm just saying he's already in it, so you can't feel away.
Like if you're gonna have that going on, and you're gonna do what you do what you do. But I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the playback.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm good.
That Playboy gonna be everywhere.
And not even no jealousy shit too. I'm just good. Like I don't know.
You don't want to see that image.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, I should have fucked with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in that position though, to be honest with you.
Right. It would never get to that point.
Right.
Correct. Nicole, who you got?
I was going to go with the people who volunteered to be in that Mars simulation for over a year.
I didn't hear about this.
So NASA built this habitat that replicates Mars. So they wanted to put people in it to see how human life will be
Where was
affected on this.
Fucking Florida.
Huh?
Florida.
Yes.
So
Okay. So they simulated how life would be out there.
Yeah, I just don't. My thing is, I feel like it's just like one of those movies where people just go to space or in the ocean and they all go crazy. Or
100%. Yeah.
So that's what I feel like. It's just gonna be an insane asylum, all trapped in this
Somebody goes crazy, and all you're gonna hear is, "We're all going to die down here. You can't leave. She won't let you." Right.
Initiated.
Yeah. You can't leave. She won't let you. Who's she? She.
Word, right?
On that.
Yeah, but here's my thing, though. NASA
approved it?
No, just randomly makes a simulation of Mars, and we went to the moon. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, right.
Okay, so you put on
Never happened.
You put on a conspiracy. Yeah,
Never happened.
Got you.
Screw that.
When I get to Red Rocks, I'll let you know if it's real or not.
Hey, please do. I'll be smoking white rocks on the way.
Crack. We got him.
Let the boy walk.
So who's getting the dummy? Is it NASA or the people that went?
For the people, I wouldn't want to.
Okay.
Like, they volunteer to be in the simulation.
These lab rats. I'll tell you, these people just volunteer for nonsense all the time. So.
And the first thing you asked was, "Where was I?"
Right. I mean, it's Mars. I love it. I'm a fan. Yeah. I'd probably be one of those suckers up there too. Hey, what's going on here? It's great.
Reality show.
Wait a second. What's going on? What probes? What are you doing?
This is bad.
Right. There's all this white dust around. What's going on here? So yeah, so people that volunteered for this NASA Mars trip simulation, you get the
dummy. Yeah.
Fang, we got 2 drink minimum.
Damn, I had 3. All right, my first is gonna be Dennis Rodman.
I did. You know, I was gonna have a conversation about this, but we can have it now. Go ahead.
All right. Dennis Rodman is my dummy because he said Larry Bird would not be able to play in the NBA today.
Yeah, he's wild.
He said Larry Bird played in this era, he would be in Europe.
I love Dennis Rodman. I think Dennis Rodman is one of the funniest people on planet Earth. I don't know if he was intoxicated or under the substance, under the influence of something, but he bugging. Yeah. Like Larry Bird is a bad man.
He be cooking. He be cooking
bad
everybody.
Man. Like you see Luke out here doing what he's doing. Bird be doing the same thing.
Yep.
If not more.
Right.
He played in that era where you can kill somebody.
Right, where you can coastline people.
Yeah.
And throw hands and then you just come down like a regular player.
Larry Bird was dirty though. He was dirty.
He could throw hands. He trash talk you and give you 40.
Right.
So I don't really know what Dennis is talking. Like I said, he could have been under the influence. I don't know. I'm not gonna speculate, but he wilding.
Dummy.
He's definitely wilding.
Yes.
Oh,
number 2. Number 2 goes to Phoebe Kopis, a 48-year-old woman who shot her Uber driver and killed him because she believed he was taking her to Mexico facing murder charges.
What?
Yep.
So she already had bodies on her account.
Okay, so she already had bodies.
She got in an Uber. And
what would make her believe that he was taking her to Mexico, though?
Guilt. A Kentucky woman visiting.
Okay, says it all. You can stop right there. You can stop. You can stop right there.
Dummy.
That's it. We're good.
What do you mean we're going to I-95 South?
I-95, is that the Mexican?
I don't trust it. Yo, she held the fucking gun with 2 hands.
Got the little deuce.
Son of a bitch. You're not taking me.
Oh, man.
Kapow.
You're not taking me on no I-95 with no Incans? What you doing here? You said it all. You didn't say no more.
She saw a fence. Right? She's like, that's the border.
Oh, my goodness. What's her name?
Phoebe Kopis.
Phoebe Kopis. You definitely got that space. Because I don't know how you think that somebody's going to take you to Mexico willingly like that.
Tripping.
Right.
It's Uber.
You know how much that Uber
like you
to
booked
Mexico?
it.
Right.
Like
from Kentucky to Mexico, fam.
Bro, that's mad fun.
What are we doing here?
Bro, and at the same time, if you're sitting there and you got your phone out, you can see where you're going. You can see where you're going.
Yo.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yo, hit that again, though.
Dummy. Yeah.
Hit the remix. Did.
Dummy. Yeah.
There you go.
Dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that's funny. That's a good one. That's definitely a good one.
Stupid.
Goddamn stupid.
Kentucky.
All right, those were good. But I have my own. May I have the drum roll, please? And the first winner for Dummy of the Week, Jada Pinkett Smith.
Again? Oh, what's she doing now?
Jada Pinkett Smith is my dummy. Yeah. Because there's a report that came out here and said that Jaden Smith, the son of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, right, says that mom introduced the entire family to psychedelic drugs.
Oh my God.
Now, we've heard stories about this family over the years where, they've, made them emancipate themselves or make their own decisions when they're like 9. These are weird people, but there's always a common denominator, and it's Jada Pinkett Smith. Mm-hmm. She's the one that's behind all of the nonsense. You think about it.
She's the devil.
Oh, how can you not say anything else?
She wants to use him as a sacrifice to bring back Tupac.
That's a conspiracy theory that I can get behind.
That's I don't know.
Because if you killed 4, you'll get 2 back.
It's like Pet Sematary.
Yeah.
You ever watched that Pet Sematary?
You're comparing this to Pet Sematary? Come on, man.
I'm just saying. Listen. And on top of that,
she's on drugs. That's what drugs will do to you.
You ever seen?
I smash her moms though.
You ever seen Nosferatu?
Nosferatu.
So it's a vampire movie. She looks. She looked like no. Get Nosferatu out of here. You can't trust her. Yo, listen. If I'm what has happened to Will Smith? Take back your home.
She needs an
Take
exorcism.
back control of your life, bro.
She needs an exorcism.
She gotta go, son.
I think Will's people will be like, "Yo, bro, just keep playing the victim, bro.
She gotta go though.
Don't even
Club.
fight back, bro. No, she gotta go. But
She gotta go.
So remember that movie with him and he had the kid. He had the typewriter or something. He kept.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah, maybe that was a cry for help.
Maybe that was a true story for him.
Right.
It's a true story, but maybe it applies to him too.
Right. Maybe that was his cry for help. Like, listen,
yo, he might be like she's bad news. I've heard nothing positive about this woman in a while.
she should be bad.
Yeah.
Like, what movie was she in that she was bad?
Bro, back when she was in The Fresh Prince.
Low Down Dirty Shame.
Low Down Dirty Shame.
Wait, Shame.
She had on that little house dress.
Yeah.
She was alright.
What happened to her, man?
I don't know, Tupac, bro. What if?
I can't.
But maybe Will.
Nah.
I wonder at what age did she introduce the family to psychedelics? Because those kids have been messed up for a long time, bro.
Let's see if we have the actual information.
Those kids had the wacky pack at a
very
young age.
So, Jaden says, I think it was my mom actually that was really the first one to make that step for the family. It was just her for a really, really long time. Okay, so she's been on it. That's why maybe she.
So she went full. Can't say the word, but she went full like done with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. You're not supposed to, but she went all the way in.
Maybe that's why she's behaving the way she's behaving, bro.
And we just now catching on of her fucking thought process. She's zapped.
Zapped.
Fucking
right.
The fuck out.
Completely zapped.
I've been there.
Balls every day.
I've been there.
Completely zapped. That makes sense. So Jada, she has to get the
dummy. Yeah.
The last one, and this is more serious. I'll get to it. Be quick. Supreme Court decides to get rid of affirmative action for kids that want to, for obviously African American minority kids that want to go to colleges, not realizing that the reason why minorities or African Americans don't get into places like Harvard and Princeton is because of how we look. It's because of the resources that we don't have. It's because we don't have a dean that knows our father and that is going to allow you to get in. The affirmative action is what allows people that are scouts or work for the school to be able to find different talent in certain places that you would never go to begin with, to find smart people. So you take it away, you're now going to just allow the regular stigma or narrative to play out. That's a problem. You see, what's going on in our country today is that they're not even trying to hide it anymore. They tried their best for a little while, 20, 30-year period of trying to mask it. They're not trying to mask it anymore. I think you're seeing the erosion of our way of living. Like, people are just so paranoid about their place in history, about where their place is. Oh, we can't have them coming. Why?
I'll be honest with you. If I know I'm only going to this school and the only reason I'm accepted to the school is because I'm black and it's because of affirmative action, I don't think I would want to go anywhere.
But at the same time, too, it's about them being able to find your town because you're qualified to go. They're not just finding some dummy off the street and sending them to Harvard. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, they do.
No, they don't. Most of the people, if not everybody, they are qualified to go there, but they get a chance to be able to go there. That's the problem. That's what it was about. You take that away, now you're not going to have those particular situations. It's not good. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all.
Well, according to statistics, the people that benefited the most were Caucasian women. Not even like minorities.
I don't know. I don't like it.
It was mainly Caucasian women that benefited from it.
I don't like it.
Which means, goes into the, to play with the whole, demasculating thing, because like the men don't want the women to be as smart as them and have the same amount of power as them. Guys still want women to come home and cook and clean and tend to the children. They don't want women to be empowered.
I mean, you're veering off. But yes, I understand what you're saying. But again, affirmative action is needed in certain situations.
It is.
For this, it's needed, and the fact that the Supreme Court took it away, it just shows where we are as a country, and it's a very sad place. It's a very dark time that we're in right now, and I don't know when it's going to get better. I'm hoping that it gets better, but we'll see.
Question.
So yes,
I'm sorry. Just on the same subject, these, I guess administration in these schools, you don't think like throughout these years it's changed culturally?
No.
Okay.
Not for Princeton. Not for Harvard. No. So, to the Supreme Court, to Jada Pinkett Smith, you guys have something in common. Idiot brain is something that spreads over time. It doesn't happen in a short span. It's years that happens. And you, Jada Pinkett Smith, have infiltrated her family, destroyed it from the inside out. But you're winners. Dummy of the week. That's all for the show. Love you guys. We don't have no time to do any of the kind words or the fang thoughts, but we'll be back next week.
Oh, we got time.
No, we don't. Stay safe. Stay cool. Peace.
My son is the champ, so get over it.